Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen. You know, I was planning to I was planning to have a really chill rest of the night, like just listen to some music, work on my website a bit, but well, Rockstar Games out of nowhere decides to drop Trailer 2 for Grand Theft Auto 6. I literally had a mini aneurysm when I saw the announcement on Twitter. I'm like, "Wait, is this like because I double checked like is this real? Like, is this by actually Rockstar Games?" And then I checked my YouTube because I am subscribed to the actual Rockstar Games YouTube channel, and it was true. Like they literally shadow dropped this out of nowhere. And honestly, I think they learned from the last time because last time when they announced trailer, like they have an announcement for the trailer that got leaked, right? That got leaked the day before, so now they're like, okay, that happened, so why don't we just shadow drop it on? Guess what? It's May 6th, right? GTA 6, May 6th. Oh my god. Uh, there's no coincidence they chose today to drop the trailer, but we're gonna be analyzing, breaking it down. It's gonna be my first time breaking down a GTA trailer on stream for you guys. I'm gonna try my best. Um, Unfortunately, you're not gonna be seeing my raw live reaction because I have watched the trailer already and I lost my shit. But we are just gonna go straight into it. So let's switch to reaction here, and let's see. Let me just shrink my webcam so you don't have to see me much, right? Okay, let me put it there. Right. Uh, okay, just gonna make sure the desktop audio is on, so you can hear it. But yeah, I'm just gonna let the trailer play once throughout the whole thing, and I'm probably gonna be like looking at stuff I missed out. But here we go. Make sure this is in 4K, and yeah, let's just watch it together first, all the way through. What in the
What you doing up there?
I'm just fixing some leaks.
Seriously, dude, you got.
Do you see this?
Hands, I got
Do you
some
see these
problems here.
graphics here? Like
Hey,
what in the
That's okay,
actual?
Just go
Woo!
get that fixed.
See you, Brian. Love you, Jason.
Oh my god! Like really? Oh no, my god.
I'm here for Lucia Caminos.
Mm-hmm.
She's supposed to be getting out.
What's your name?
Jason Duval.
I think
So yeah, Lucia Caminos and Jason Duval are confirmed the full names of the protagonists that we're gonna be playing next year in this game.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, yo, yo, yo. Hey. It's gonna be a spicy story here. Very spicy story. It's a love story after all. Bonnie and Clyde.
Trust me, this place
Oh my god,
is
just look at these graphics. Just look at these. I thought Red Dead Redemption 2 was good looking. Now this is what you call next gen, ladies and gentlemen.
Yo, D, this full effect? I got you.
Oh,
Us cops, we gotta protect each other.
mm.
You and me, bro. We got this.
we got it.
Oh my god. We're gonna be breaking this down in a moment, but I just want to see this whole thing through. Holy shit!
Come to BSAU Nation today. We got more guns than all around.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my Jesus Christ.
Hey, if you got friends, eat, clean.
There you go. There you go. Oh my god, guys. Oh, I had this literally made my day. This made my month. This made my year. Um, God. Okay, we're gonna be breaking it down, but just first impressions wise, I just want to give you my first impressions here. Like, holy, I'm gonna swear a lot. I'm sorry. I mean, try to be as family show as possible. It's a family show or is it, right? But I'm gonna be swearing a lot because I'm really really hyped right now. I don't know if you can tell, but yeah. First impressions wise, holy shit, the graphics. Like, holy shit. Not only do they look good, but they look like it runs good as well. First thing I want to point out. Is right at the end here. I don't know if you can see it, but it says here, captured on PS5. So literally the whole trailer you just saw right there, that's not CGI. That's all in-game shit. That's all in-game cinematics, in-game graphics. You're looking at there. They specifically stated it here, captured on PS5. Now they didn't say PS5 Pro, so what I think this means is that it's captured on PS5, the base PS5, literally like the PS5 I have right now. Okay. Look, if it looks this good on a base PS5, just think of how good it will look on a PS5 Pro, right? Maybe they can like bump up the FPS to 60 in this case, but my god, I'm still like lost for words. I'm still like at a loss for words. Like, this actually happened, literally like 30 minutes ago. Like they literally shadow dropped this. So okay, yeah. With that being said, I'm just trying to look at the footnote here to see if I miss out anything. Oh yeah, they are referring to Sony Interactive Entertainment. Yeah, da 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 da. Right, just for trademark purposes. But yeah, let's go back and rewatch this, and I'll be pausing, and like just breaking, just try to break down every single frame we got here. It's gonna be I feel like it's gonna be a long one. All right. Okay, I'm gonna turn on the volume a bit so I can like just focus on. Okay. Opening shot. Look at this. Just look look at the world, ladies and gentlemen. Look how dense. Just look how dense and lively it is. I'm gonna obviously compare this to like Red Dead Redemption 2 and GTA 5, but specifically GTA 5 because that is the previous entry in the series, right? It was 13 years ago. No, wait, 12 years ago, sorry. But man, just just look at this. Just look at how dense everything is. Look at from the foliage to the pedestrians, the NPCs, the traffic. Literally, the amount of things on screen here is probably more than like certain areas of GTA 5. I'm not even kidding, right? Like the amount of assets on screen right here is actually insane, right? And not just the that's not what like catches out to me as impressive. What catches me out as most impressive is how detailed the assets are. Like look at the details of the trees here. Like it's so detailed. It's not like it's not like an LOD stuff where like it's like blurry when you like look at it from far away. No. This is all like rendered pretty well. Huge difference between this and GTA 5. GTA 5, you just like, you know, when like in GTA 5, like if there's a tree here, like you wouldn't even see it, or you would see it, but then it would be rendered like pretty in low quality. But this everything here just looks amazing. ladies and gentlemen. Even the water, holy crap, the water looks amazing. Oh god. All right, let's keep going. Before I move on, though, just want to mention the volumetric clouds returning from Red Dead Redemption 2. They're right there. We see a seaplane right here. I think that's the it could be the Dodo seaplane. Who knows? But yeah, this just looks insane. This just looks absolutely amazing. I'm just like speechless right now. Okay, let's go. And then again, like I'm gonna be pausing a lot, so apologies. But just the amount of wildlife. Like look at the amount of wildlife you see here. Like you see like at least 10 birds on the screen, right? And there may be even more like wildlife rendered on the ground here. Who knows? But you can see like NPCs also like, you know, chilling out here beside the pool here. And yeah, you know, actually from first glance, all these houses here, they look enterable. And that's one thing I'm really interested to really interested and curious to see is that will every building actually be enterable, or will some buildings like this one, for example, it's like GTA 5 where they have like just a facade on the outside but there's actually nothing inside. So I'm curious to see what kind of approach they go with, like, you know, populating interiors and all that. So yeah, here we go. Okay, that's a vapid. Is that car in GTA 5? I don't remember, but yeah, that's a vapid. This is the Is this a tornado from Vice City? Like the yellow car in front of the Ocean View Hotel, probably. But yeah, just again, I just wanna mention the look at the detailed, like look at the textures on the house, like the wooden textures on the house. Everything is just so meticulously crafted here. It's just, man, the assets in this game look, I mean, in terms of like quality, these are the best assets I've ever seen in a game. Like in terms of quality wise, like just how they're being rendered here is just insane. Okay.
What you doing up there?
Okay, okay, I'm not really good with cars. Like the car names in GTA, but I did notice some that I will point out. But yeah, look at the character models. They look so much better than GTA 5 and RDR2. It's actually insane. Yeah. And yeah, look at Jason's character model here. Like you can see like the sweat. Like I know this sounds weird, but like the sweat coming off his body here is so realistic. Next gen definitely looks better. Yeah, man. I'm just trying to point out like what I can like analyze and see here. So like yeah, character models. Yeah, like you can see like the individual strands of hair on his leg. Like holy shit. This is absolutely amazing.
Seriously, dude, you got some time on your hands.
And not just that, but the lighting. Have you guys noticed the lighting in this game is absolutely jaw-dropping? I believe they're using ray trace global illumination here. Yeah, it looks like ray tracing because here in the reflection you can see like the trees, right? So this is something that GTA 5 currently has actually. In the enhanced edition, you can turn on ray tracing. But yeah, like in this game, they obviously like went a step further and tried to like, you know, polish it, refine it, and make it the best implementation as possible. So
Properties with paying tenants.
Oh, that's why you came by?
Just go get me my check.
See you, bro.
I mean, what else can I say? Like, yeah, okay, you see the puddle here? Yeah, it's definitely ray trace. You can see like the reflections here. Again, I'm not an expert on the technicalities of ray tracing and the technologies behind games. I'm not an expert. I'm just saying what I'm seeing here. Okay.
Fine. Love you, Jason.
Yeah, like look at the sweat coming off his body, and look at this. This is a really great detail here. Look at the sunburn that he's getting on the back of his neck because he's been up on the roof for so long, and he's like been fixing the roof for so long that he has actually like sunburn on the back of his neck here at the top. So does that mean that actually does that actually mean like in the game like you actually have to apply sunscreen? You have to apply sunscreens for your character not to get sunburned? Wow. That's some realistic shit right there. Oh yeah. See? Like before Jason opens the door. Yeah. You see the reflection in the door mirror here? Like you can see Jason's character model. Yeah. Definitely ray tracing there. Okay, that car is a Maibatsu Penumbra. That is the GTA equivalent of a Mitsubishi Eclipse. So that's returning. Great to see that car returning. It's a great car. Can't wait to drive it. I I don't know what car Jason is driving, but it looks like it sounds like a muscle car. But yeah. Okay, this is probably a store robbery because he's slapping the guy in the face, and he's hitting the cash register to get the money out. I just want to see, did I miss anything in the store? Yeah, so you can see like there's one guy on the floor there in the background knocked out. There's also one guy here knocked out as well. And there was something on the table. Yeah, I didn't notice this before, but it looks like amethyst. It's looks like amethyst crystals. Amethysts are purple crystals. So it looks like you can steal them, and you can get a big profit from it because amethysts are really expensive. So I'm assuming in this game you can steal them and sell them in the city for like huge cash, huge money. Um, and yeah, one thing I noticed is that in the store, so okay, normally when you play GTA 5 or even RDR2 sometimes, or no, actually more to GTA 5, like these shirts hanging on the hangers here, they would actually just be like a 2D like a 2D texture because back then, to save like memory and shit, to like save memory back then, but now you can actually see like the shirts are literally like individual like assets, like they're individual shirts, like individual 3D shirts, right? So yeah, I can just tell like the attention to detail here, like Rockstar is going full out, like all out, like every single store, every single thing you see on the freaking counter or hanging on the shelf, you can buy it probably. So you can buy this shirt. Like if you walk into the store and not rob this guy, you can just probably go in and buy this shirt if you want. So yeah, and there's some stones here as well, and I can't really make out what's in the background here, but it looks like it definitely looks like this store is on the beach. It's giving a really beachy vibe, so it's definitely on a beach somewhere. So he hits the cash register to take the money out. I believe I don't remember if I don't remember if this is in GTA 5 or not, but yeah, I don't remember, but gonna have to remind myself. Now, this shot right here. Now, I don't know about you, but I feel like this is actually like the first person view. Like you can literally drive in first person. Like there's a first person mode in the game. So, I feel like this is a sneak peek as to how the first person view will actually look like, which honestly it looks absolutely amazing, like insanely jaw dropping. The only car, right? The only car I recognize here is the blue car. That's the Grotti Carbonizer. In real life, that car is a Ferrari. Was it a Ferrari Scaglietti or it's the other one? It's not Scaglietti. It's the other one. I forgot what the name is, but yeah. Fun fact. In No, actually, that's not a Carbonizer. That is a Coquette. That's a Coquette D10. Yeah, that's a Coquette. It's a Corvette. In real life, it's a new Corvette. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, there's a Coquette D10 blue in blue. That's returning. Cool, good to see that. Anything else I could see here? A plane flying across. See, that's a common theme. Even in trailer one, like back in 2023, at the end of 2023, this has been a common theme. You see a plane, like in every single shot. You see a plane, and I believe it's there by they Rockstar put them there by not by chance, but like actually they purposely put them there because I believe air travel is going to be a major theme or a major thing in this game as well. So great to see that. As for the signs here, so we have Vice City International Airport. We have Ambrosia, so you can take the exit left to go there. There's North. You can go North Port Vice City, so you can go to Vice City Port and downtown Vice City. So this downtown, essentially downtown Miami, right? And then if you want to go right, you can go to Southwest 9th Avenue, Southside Peacock Bay. So I'm assuming Peacock Bay is like one of the beaches you can access in the game. Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of planes, yeah, huge plane flying across, and yes, it's Fly US. It's a returning brand from GTA 5. In GTA 5, you go to the airport, you can see a lot of Fly US planes just like hanging out in the airport. So yeah, it definitely looks like you can fly these planes. I hope so, because honestly, the air travel in GTA 5 wasn't that great. So hopefully in this game they open it up more, like open up the airplanes more for more freedom to fly. Now this right here will make a lot of people happy because in GTA 5 you couldn't really work out. Like you couldn't really like go to the gym, work out your body and make yourself stronger. In RDR2 it's there to a certain extent. It like let's say if you as Arthur Morgan, if you eat a lot, in RDR2, if you eat a lot, actually Arthur Morgan, like the character will get a bit like more chubby, more fat. But then if you eat less, Arthur becomes more slim, more toned, right? So definitely I can already tell in this game that they're going for full on body simulation, as in like the more you work out, the more toned and more like athletic you are. If you don't work out, then you're just gonna be a couch potato, right? So I'm assuming like the more you work out, the more stamina you have. The less you work out, the less stamina you have, like something like that. But this is a very, very welcome sight because it looks like this is gonna be the first GTA game since San Andreas back on the PS2, believe it or not, to have an actual working gym system. Yes, the last proper gym system was back in San Andreas on the PS2. So it's been a while. People have been asking for this shit for a long time, and finally it looks like we're getting it. We're getting it back in pure form here. For the workout, that is. Oh my god, and yeah, I didn't notice there's a cat there. Little cat on the ATM register there. And yeah, once again, like look at the details of the assets here. Like just the individual beer bottles in this beer carrying case. Like they're all individually so detailed. Like look at that. And they're all like reflecting the light like properly. Look at that. Like can you see that? Do you see that shit? this is next gen right here. This is what you call next gen. Um. Oh yeah. Interestingly, like this a new billionaire every week. So we saw this in trailer one. We saw this in the CCTV camera footage in one of these shots. So it looks like there's also a lottery system that you can buy. Like you can buy lotteries and you can strike big. Like you can actually win the. It looks like there's actually like a lottery system that you can like win big money if you actually get really 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 lucky. You win the lottery, you can get a lot of money. So, I'm assuming they're gonna make the lottery like really really small. Like the probability is gonna be really 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 small, right? To prevent to emulate the real life lottery system, of course. So yeah, great to see that. ATM, you can like, you know, withdraw money if you want. Trash bags here again, detailed, very very good. Uh, homeless guy here. So I'm assuming if you walk past him, you can give him like some change. To help a friend in need. Um, and I believe okay, this car right here, like the car at the very start we see, where is it? Where is it? Yeah. So this Vapid car, that is Jason's car. This is definitely Jason's car because we see it here and then we see it here when Jason is exiting the super like the mini mart, right? So this car, this blue Vapid here is I'm gonna say this is probably the car we start with. Like maybe in the story we start as Jason, and this is the car that we start with. Like this is his car. So yeah. And wow, just just a detail, like the detail of the neighborhoods here. It's it's so like I mean, I'm not from Miami or anything, but if someone from Miami looks at this trailer, they'd be like, yeah, that is quintessentially Miami right there. Like this is literally Florida, right? They got it down to a T right here. So we see the Vice City Metro here. So I think that's the Vice City Metro that's going around here. So you can go on the metro and ride around the city if you want. I think it's maybe also a form of fast travel if that's the thing. But yeah, I think the main thing about this shot is that you can see like this like it's showing like a random event. So this is a random event. Like you're driving down the street and then you come across a random event where actually police are actually like pulling over people and questioning them like what do they have in their cars or maybe even arresting them. So the sheer amount of random events in this game is gonna be insane. Because I don't know if you saw the leaks that happened in 2022, but apparently to give you a bit of context, in Red Dead Redemption 2 there were about, what was it, 2 to 300 random events in the world, which is still huge, especially for a PS4 game. That's pretty huge. Apparently, in GTA 6, it's gonna be more than 1,500 around there, which is insane to think about. Almost five times the amount of random events in GTA 6 than RDR2. Yeah, let that sink in. So we're gonna be in this game. We're gonna be encountering a shit ton of like random events. It's like events like just happening in the world when you're driving through, when you're walking, even. So it's gonna be awesome to like encounter them there. Yeah, looks like this event is like police just like checking if maybe they're arresting someone. Who knows? Or like maybe they're arresting the whole gang here. And yes, this is the prison. This is the prison that we saw in the very first trailer. except now it's like different time of day. In the first trailer, it's like pinkish sky. It's like sunset dawn or something. But here's like maybe in the morning or like in the afternoon. So yeah. So you can see here from the subtitles, I'm here for Lucia Caminos.
Lucia Caminos, she's supposed to be getting out.
So yeah, Lucia Caminos is the full name of Lucia, confirmed right there, and Jason's full name is Jason Duval. So yeah, Jason and Lucia, they're a couple, right? Bonnie and Clyde type of story going on here. Yeah, it's gonna be very, very interesting to see how the story unfolds here.
Hey,
Hey.
Yeah, I'm not I'm not even gonna comment on that scene, but yeah, there's gonna be a lot of spicy scenes in the story. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Okay, that's an MP5 right there. Um, yeah, there's an MP5 that's coming back. Looks like they're robbing a security lockdown in effect. Ooh, Sinfrontera National Bank, SNB. So they're robbing a national bank here. Typical heist, robbing a bank. So yeah, they got people at the front desk, look like hostage. Yeah, yeah, they're robbing a bank. Um, yep,
the new beginning.
new beginnings. So this is probably right after Lucia gets out of prison and Jason like takes her out to like maybe their favorite spot, somewhere special. Again, I just want to say like again like look at the bottles here. Like they're so well modeled. It's actually insane. And even in the background as well. Like everything here is just absolutely beautiful. And look at the oh my god, look at the water. I know like I'm geeking out and nerding out about water here, but man, let's look at that. It's probably the best implementation of water I've ever seen in a game. Maybe Horizon Forbidden West still has that, maybe, but this just looks absolutely insane. Like everything here, everything rendered here is just insane. Yeah, and then they're here like just chilling on the pier, looking out into the sunset and dreaming of new beginnings. As Nathan Drake once said in Uncharted, "Sic Parvis Magna," which is greatness from small beginnings, right? So this is basically that. Ooh, I just want to comment on so you can see here like this is raining, right? Like this time of day is raining here. The rain droplets definitely look better than RDR2. RDR2 they looked a bit like sometimes the rain in RDR2 looks a bit whatchamacallit, they look a bit like how do you call it, like a bit fake, right? Like there's like on the screen like it looked a bit out of place sometimes, but in this case no, it looks really good here. The rain looks really good here.
Trust me, this place is just
And then yep, there are people actually picking trash up from the street. So this is also probably another random event you can be encountering in the world. People picking up trash. Maybe you can go up to them and actually help them, or you can literally ruin their day. Up to you, right?
the start for us.
Okay, I'm assuming this. This is Jason and Lucia's house, for sure. Like their apartment. Uh, that begs the question though. Like, is there gonna be like multiple safe houses, so, like how we had in GTA 4, in a lot of the previous GTA games? Like, are we gonna be moving safe houses? Are there gonna be multiple, and then is it gonna be different safe houses as we progress through the story? That's something I'm also looking forward to finding out. But yeah, oh god, like I didn't even notice that. Like they even have like a animal enclosure here. And, ooh, there's a snake there. Look at that. Look at that guy. Do you see that? they, they, Jason and Lucia has a pet snake right there in the enclosure here. That is very, very cool. Um, yeah, there's a fridge. Yeah, just a normal looking apartment. But again, like I said, the apartment is modeled so well. The apartment is modeled so well. It's actually insane. Um, all right, you can see Jason, Lucia, and I've seen this guy multiple times in the trailer, so he's gonna be like a probably an important side character. Um, Lam Wanga, welcome in, man. Yeah, I'm just breaking down the GTA 6 trailer 2 at the moment. Welcome in. How are you doing? What emote is that? Oh, Pika Ramen. Enjoy your ramen. So, what was I? Okay, yeah. So this lady is ringing the bell because oh yeah, it's to refill your drink, right? Shots, because they're talking about shots, right? Shots, baby. So so yeah, you can see Jason and Lucia here enjoying some drinks, and they're probably like, "Hey, give me another shot," and then they ring the bell, another shot, right? So this also tells me that you can get drunk. You can definitely get drunk in this game for sure. I mean, just so much alcohol here. Like I think, maybe like after like 5 bottles or something, your screen gets to like your screen start to get like blurry, and you get like the drunk effect on camera. So, yeah, that's definitely returning in some shape or form. Some beer brands are returning from GTA 5. There's Pisswasser, there's Pendejo. Get it? Pendejo. Like in Spanish it's for yeah, it's a Rockstar classic Rockstar naming convention right there. They always try to they always try to insert a sexual or like a either like a sexual or like a really like risque innuendo there. Even Pisswasser, like literally piss wasser. Like piss water. Um so yeah. The I think the Rockstar humor, a lot of people were saying like the Rockstar humor is dead because Leslie Benzies, who's the DJ called Laszlo Jones, like they're all like left Rockstar, and it's all in shambles. Well, from this trailer and the last trailer, they still got it. Like the Rockstar humor is still there, in my opinion. They still have it, so it's not going anywhere. The only thing that matters is who you know. Lucia is stacked, if you know what I mean. Let me just go back. Yeah, I mean, she just looks absolutely gorgeous in that golden dress. The golden dress is like reflecting the sunlight off. Look at that. And yeah, it looks like actually here it looks like they're on a boat, right? Yeah, it definitely looks like they're on a boat here, a cruise ship maybe, or just like a big boat with like a bar in it. But this essentially confirms again another thing, which is like more interiors that we get to kind of explore in the game, more than GTA 5 and even more than Red Dead Redemption 2 even. This is a great example because I believe in GTA 5 for the boats you can't actually like there's only like maybe like 1 or 2 boats that are modeled. Like I remember there's like one mission where like the huge cruise ship and it's like modeled and there's like 2 helipads on it. That's one of them, but that's about it. Like every other boat is like just there. You know what I mean? Like there's no, they don't have any interior. Might be wrong again, but yeah, this is just another great example of like more Rockstar having added more interiors and more exteriors as well to like explore and just walk around, which is just great to see. Gonna do this if we're gonna do this, we're doing it right. Okay, so this is the 919 nightclub in Vice City, which is a parody of the what's the nightclub in Miami called? was it is it 11? Is the nightclub called 11? But basically, it's a parody of that. So yeah, I'm assuming Rockstar went to like 11 nightclub and just like scouted the area, like did all that stuff. So yeah, good stuff. We can go to the nightclub, we can dance, we can have fun. Yeah, it looks like you can even bring like Lucia. If you're playing as Jason, you can bring Lucia. Vice versa, you can bring each other and dance together if you want as well. Yo D, this full of Fed. So yeah, it looks like the story is also gonna be involving like feds, like the police as well. Are you gonna be are you gonna are you actually gonna be working for the police at one point and maybe, you know, backstabbing Lucia in the process? Who knows, right? That could be part of the story, and you have a lot of like main story decisions to make as you go through, right? So, yeah, insane. Oh my god, just that's an interesting theory. Yeah, because this guy asks you, "Yo, D, this fool fed." So he's asking D like, "Is this fool Jason a fed, like a federal officer, right?" So he's just double checking that we are not like an undercover agent. It looks like so. My theory is that we're like as Jason, we're actually gonna be working for the cops as well at one point in the story, just to like survive, right? Just to survive what happens in the story. That's just my theory. Um, and then we see like this guy is literally jacked up, and I think I forgot to mention this as well earlier in like the gym scene, but just the amount of different body types in this game is just way better than GTA 5 and RDR2. Like there are guys who are jacked up, there are guys who are like thin, there are guys who are like chubby, right? Just way more variety in body types, way more representation, which is really great to see. Um because and different heights as well. I think that's the main thing that I'm like noticing here, like different heights of character models because in GTA 5, in GTA 5, all the character models, if you look closely, they're all the same height. They're literally all the same height. Uh for online especially, like when you create an online character, they're all like the same height. So I'm assuming in GTA 6 online, you can actually kind of tweak like your height, your tonality of your body, your history, right? That all kind of affects like who your character is. So, um, awesome. Awesome to see that. Now this shot right here, this shot actually reminds me of there is a screenshot of Franklin from GTA 5 like doing the exact same thing in GTA 5 where he's like escaping through a window and then like there's a police helicopter in the sky. Um so this instantly reminds me of that shot. But yeah, Jason Lucia looks like they just robbed or actually actually they like the police might have sussed them out. They might have like found where they're living because they're both wanted criminals at the end of the day, right? Like they're both wanted for robbery and thievery. So it looks like at this point in the story they kind of found out where they live. They kind of found out where our apartment is. And I believe after this event right here, this apartment will not be accessible anymore. Maybe you can go back to it, but then like maybe like police will be there. But I think this point in the story, like your safe house, like your apartment, your safe house will actually change. Like it will actually like change to like another part of the city or something. So just like how in GTA 4, like Nico was in Hove Beach and then he moves to Algonquin, and then he also has a safe house in Alderney. So yeah, this is like possible safe house change point in the story as well. And then I just wanna point this out, right? Just look at how Lucia jumps off, right? I know it's a small detail, but yeah, just look at how she jumps off. Like the character animations are just they just look more fluid. Because in my opinion, in RDR2, some of the animations look a bit it felt a bit stiff. So it felt a bit stiff. It's and in some points. So just by looking at the character movements in this trailer in general, like when just like people walking, people jumping, like Lucia jumping off here, they just look more fluid, like more lifelike, and that is a great sign already. Uh, maybe this confirms parkour, perhaps. Like maybe Lucia can like run and like grab up onto this, like like do parkour basically, because one thing in GTA 4 that you could do is you can like hang on to like stuff. You can hang on to like a ledge. You can hang on to like the top part of a building and just like hang there, and then you can like shimmy across. That wasn't in GTA 5, right? They removed that from GTA 5, so hopefully that makes a return here as well in GTA 6. They got everything. Okay. It looks like here Jason is talking to what I'm assuming is another really important NPC, and they're in some sort of pawn shop. They're in some sort of like repair shop, maybe like a car repair shop. There's a lot of tools in the background. Either car repair or just like a general repair shop for like general stuff. They got everything. So I think he is referring to the police, as in like they got everything. Oh yeah, like he could be referring to like the police raided and seized all like everything they had in their safe house. They got your name, yeah, they got your name, address, they got everything. Yeah. So yeah, he's referring to that. He's referring to this event, like right here. When you make a break, you make an escape for it. Okay. P for Princess Noir. Hey Noir, Grand Theft Auto 6 Trailer 2 is out. Go watch it. It's an absolutely jaw-dropping trailer. Like honestly, personally, I'm gonna say this right now. Like just the okay, Noir. I'm gonna give you like a sneak peek. Look at this shot right here. I'm gonna say this right now. GTA 6 is the best looking game I have ever seen, graphically. Like, I'm not even joking. I thought Red Dead Redemption 2 looked good. This is next gen, ladies and gentlemen. This is next gen. This is literally the game that we have all been waiting for. Like to make use of the full power of the current gen consoles. This is what you can do right here. This is what you can do. And who else than Rockstar to do it, right? Yeah, what the graphics? Yeah, I know, insane. Look at this shit. And let me show you another shot. Look at this shot, Noir. Look at the foliage. Look at the trees. Look at the foliage, all the plants and all this shit. Like even the puddles on the road. It's so realistic. Like I'm assuming it just rained like the previous day, and the puddles are actually drying up in a realistic way. They're not like like puddles can see reflection. Yeah, ray tracing. You can see like the reflection of the stop sign here. You can see the reflection of the trees here. Insane. And I think the best case here is, yeah, if you can see, right, Noir? When he opens the door, look at the door's reflection. You can see the reflection of him in the door. The glass. Look at the glass. Everything, every single thing, like every single reflection, it's just so realistic. And they're using ray trace global illumination here. I can definitely tell. And yeah, like I mean, can you think of I can't think of any other game that looks as good as this. Time to donate my kidneys for a good PC. Yeah. Maybe it's time for me to get a PS5 Pro, actually. Yeah, this is just insane. Okay, yeah, where were we? Yeah, so I think we were here. Yeah, us cops, we gotta protect each other. So I'm assuming these guys are gonna be like in GTA 5. They're gonna be like the Steve Haynes and what's the other dude called? Dave, right? Like they're gonna be like the police side of the story, like the police characters that we're gonna be like interacting with or maybe even helping with, right? So yeah, they got a badge. Yeah, just again like the character, the character models in this is actually insane. Okay, I want to comment on this. You hear the gunshot? I'm just gonna replay it once again. Okay, you hear the gunshots. Now that is a more realistic sounding gunshot. In my opinion, in GTA 5, the gunshots sounded a bit like they sounded all right, but definitely they could have sounded better. As in like the gunshots in GTA 5, they sounded a bit like more on like the plasticky and fake side. But here the guns actually sound like they pack a punch, like bam bam bam, right? That's how a gun should sound like. So great to see that. Oh, or should I say great to hear that. And yes, confirm you can still do drive-by shooting. Like pull your hand out the pull your gun out the window and do drive-by shooting. Um, it's not releasing for PC yet. I think yes, Noir. Unfortunately, because this game is coming out in 2026, most likely the PC version. I'm sorry to say this to everyone, actually. The PC version is not gonna be coming out until 2027 because normally it takes about a year for Rockstar Games to like port the game to PC. or finish. It normally takes Rockstar Games to an additional year to kind of like optimize it for PC. Same thing happened with Red Dead Redemption 2. Same thing happened with GTA 5, right? So yeah, don't be surprised if the PC release they announced is gonna be in 2027. Yeah, I know it's a long. If you're a PC player, yeah, it's gonna be a long way away. So, um, what I can definitely say, is that the PC or the console release of this game is gonna sell consoles. Definitely, it's gonna like people are gonna be going out and buying an Xbox Series X and a PS5 just for this game. Literally just for this game, right? They're gonna Rockstar Games are gonna sell. Are gonna be Rockstar Games are gonna make Sony and Microsoft really really happy next year because they're gonna be making millions of people go out and buy a PS5 and Xbox Series X just to experience this once in a lifetime, like once in a generation event here, right? Thankfully for me, I already have a PS5, so I'm like, you know what? Yeah, and again, yes, I might get a PS5 Pro just to get the best experience, but then I'm like, if it already looks this good on a base PS5, then I'm good, man. I'm good. Like it looks this good already. Okay. I just want to comment on this as well. So it looks like the way like the hand to hand combat is also gonna be gonna be overhauled as well because in GTA 4, right? In GTA 4, um in I would say the hand to hand combat in GTA 4 is better than GTA 5 because in GTA 4 you can like dodge, you can like block, you can do uppercut, you can do like left right. In GTA 5 it's just you like swinging your arm, right? It's like it's just doing that. So from first glance here, it looks like the hand to hand combat you can do like more stuff. You can like push people against a car, you can like throw them against a wall, you can like kick them in the nuts, right? So yeah. Uh and this is also a very very good sign. Lucia is actually in a fighting ring here. Now, the last time a GTA game had a fighting mini game was in GTA 4 Ballad of Gay Tony. In that DLC in Ballad of Gay Tony, as Luis Lopez, you can go and enter like a fighting ring competition. So, it looks like that is returning here. That is making comeback here as well. Great to see that as well. And yeah, Lucia's a fighter. Lucia is definitely a fighter here. Yeah, great to see that.
Come here, Lou. We got this.
We got it.
You and me, Lou, we got it. Oh, look at that. Okay. At first glance here, guys, I don't know if you can see, but the damage simulation, the damage simulation though, it is definitely better than GTA 5 right here. It may be on the level of GTA 4 with the deformation tech they had in GTA 4. Could be just cinematic. Oh, hey Zach, welcome in. Yeah, it could be just it could be cinematic, who knows, but just like first glance, like this is, yeah, like the damage simulation looks way better than GTA 5. Like even the way how the glass is broken on the windshield here, or like in the back, or like from the window, is just way better. And the explosion as well. Look at the explosion here. Ooh, that's just insane. Ad break is coming in 5 seconds. I'll be right back. Hello, welcome back from the ad. Thank you so much for sticking by and supporting. All right, let's continue on with the analysis here. So yeah, as I was saying, the damage deformation looks way better than GTA 5, and the explosions also look way better than GTA 5, even RDR 2. Um, as for the cars, this is a Vapid Dominator police car. In real life, that's the Dodge Charger, right? So that's returning. This is the SUV version of the patrol. I forgot. It may be based on like a Ford. Maybe based on a Ford. Like a Ford. Like like Ford Cruiser or something. Um. And that is a actually that looks like a SWAT car. Like that looks like a SWAT truck. So, what this tells me, and oh, before I actually move on to that, uh, oh, Lucia here has a grenade launcher. Look at that. So that's what's causing the explosion here. Is she fired a grenade launcher and the grenade hit the. It looks like it hit the middle car and then it just exploded. So, and yeah, this looks like it's happening on the highway here. So yeah, insane stuff. Uh, yeah, what was I about to say? Yeah, the return of the SWAT car here, like the SWAT truck here. This gives me hope that we will return to a 6-star wanted rating for this game. Because come on, man, like GTA 6, 6 stars. It's gotta make sense. It has to make sense, right? So yeah. I was a bit bummed out that they removed the 6 stars. They kind of reduced 6 stars to 5 stars for GTA 5. Uh, because I don't know for what reason, I don't know, but probably because of resources at the time. But since this is on the PS5, Xbox Series X, they can just go all out and return to 6 stars. And yeah, hoping the 6-star wanted system is back. And if you guys don't know what happens if you get 6 stars, literally the army goes after you. Like literally the literal army goes after you. Like literally like if you have 6 stars, imagine in Vice City, 6 stars. Yeah, I want tanks to come for me. Yeah, exactly, Zag. I want to be able to go get 6 stars and look at like the freaking army just coming at me with like the tanks, with all the army gear, the army trucks and everything. That's and the fighter jets as well. Yeah, like Effie said in the chat. Just imagine getting 6 stars in this game. It's gonna be just absolute carnage. You're probably dying pretty quick because they're gonna be, really the AI is probably gonna be more smart as to how to approach you. But yeah, yeah. Just oh my god, just look at the explosion, man. Look at that. Look at how the fire like the clouds like form. It's so it's insane. And yeah, they're looking at this on what looks like an in GTA they call it the apple, no, like the iFruit. The iPhone is called the iFruit in the GTA universe, and it looks like they're looking at that. It looks like that was like a video, and they're like looking at it on an iFruit 7 Pro Max. Because this looks like the iPhone 6, 7, 8 design with like the curved edge and the thin curved edge. So yeah, we might see that's also another thing. We might see different types of phones in this game as well, because like different types of iFruit, like iPhones, and maybe even like a Android alternative as well. Maybe, who knows? But yeah. Oh yeah, I just want to comment on this guy's shirt. It says manatees. So I believe manatees are the will be Vice City's local basketball team. Like I think they're gonna be called the Vice City Manatees or something. Yeah, it's gonna be like Vice City or American football maybe. Yeah, it's either basketball or American football. Yeah, actually true. But yeah, Manatee, because Manatee is a Manatee. Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't manatee a sea animal? Yeah, it is, right? Manatee is a sea animal. So okay, yeah, sea animal. It could be a mascot. Again, it could be a mascot for either a basketball team or a American football team. So either way. Usually are sleeveless tops from what I remember. Yeah, but they do sell basketball jerseys though, Effie. So it could go either way. And yeah, I just want to comment on the yeah, I forgot to mention this, but the amount of accessories you can put on your character looks absolutely insane. Like literally, like you can put like a chain, like a watch, like you can put like a watch on each hand if you want. Like the customization for your character is gonna be just like another level, like on another level for this game. Like you can literally deck out your character as you wish, to your own heart's content. And yeah, I forgot. I didn't see this in my first watch, but there's a cute doggo there. So pets are returning. Cute dogs. Dogs are returning. Cats are returning. Wildlife's returning. So probably you can buy a pet if you want as well. Get a cute doggo or cat as your pet, for your character. And oh my god, this is some Mission Impossible type shit here because Lucia is literally fighting someone in the cargo hold of a plane here, looks like. Yeah, this is the cargo hold of a plane. They're literally above Vice City here. They're above the clouds. Oh man. So there's gonna be a mission where it looks like there's gonna be a mission where you have to. Yeah, I was gonna say the muscles on Lucia. This is what it looks like if you literally like train and go to the gym as Lucia every single day. This is the end result here. Look at the muscles. Holy moly. Lucia is jacked in this one. Yeah. So I think this basically confirms it. Like you can play as Jason and Lucia, but how they look like and how they look like and their stats like stamina, strengths, it all depends on how often you actually go to the gym and train and like work out, right? Because in some other shots like Lucia wasn't this jacked. Like in some other shots Lucia was like actually like really toned, like really skinny, right? So BRI gotta get a call. No worries, Affy, no worries. I'm just gonna be continuing to break this down, and we'll see if we can get onto the actual Rockstar Games website as well after this, because there's a lot of new information on there as well, and a lot of new screenshots, artwork that we can break down there. So we're gonna be going there after this. Hopefully it will load, because I tried loading it when the trailer dropped and literally Rockstar Games website crashed. Like it's dead. So hopefully now you can access it. But let's just finish off the trailer first. But yeah, this mission looks like you gotta. It looks like for this mission you gotta sneak up onto a plane, get into the cargo hold, steal something, and like jump off or something. Like jump off using a parachute or something. Ooh, that's gonna be insane mission. Now, too much traffic. Yeah, literally, Zach. Too much traffic. Literally, anything GTA 6 related that Rockstar Games announces now, it will literally break the internet. Like right now, the internet is breaking as we speak right now, because everyone is just like caught off guard. Even myself, like caught off guard. Like, oh shit! Like Rockstar Games out of nowhere on a Tuesday, shadow dropped trailer 2 and additional information on their website as well. Just insane stuff. But back to the trailer. If this looks familiar to you, because it is, like it does look familiar, and it's because if you've watched Fast and Furious 5, Fast 5, this is the exact same thing that they did at the end of the film, which is they literally strapped a. This is literally straight out of Fast 5 right here, like straight out of like the last mission of Fast 5, where they strapped the safe box to like two Dodge Chargers and they dragged it around the city. This is what you'll be doing right here. Sure, like the safe might be a bit smaller, but it's essentially the same thing here. And and this is really really interesting that they're confirming this, because I remember last year, was it last year or like the year that the trailer was out? Someone someone on Twitter actually mentioned, or like they quote unquote leaked, that there's gonna be a Fast and Furious 5 type mission in this game. Well, there you go. Like this is it. Like this is it. Like so that person was right. Like there is a Fast 5 mission in this game, where you're gonna be strapping a safe box to a truck and and trying to like escape the cops with it. And and I'm assuming you can like literally wreck the cops' cars by just like swinging this into them or something. Yeah, it's gonna be insane. But I just want to look at how the truck handles here. Okay. So I was just looking at how the truck like handles here, because I'm trying to look at what approach that they're going for the handling system, like the car handling physics system of GTA 6, because um a lot of people were speculating that this game they would be combining like a mix of GTA 5 and GTA 4, where in GTA 4 it was like in GTA 4 it's like at one end of the spectrum where it's like really like realistic, like boaty, like deformations type, like realistic driving, whereas in GTA 5 it's more like arcadey, more like accessible driving to for like the general public, right? So just by looking at how this truck like handles, like as it drifts, it it definitely looks like they're going back to more of a GTA 4's type handling, where it's like, okay, the the weight and feel of each car in the game is actually different. Like you can actually feel like the different like weight, like as you go around the corner, like you know like like when you go around the corner, it will be different in a truck than like a sports car, for example. Because in a sports car, you can just like it has a lot of grip, so you can just like go around the corner like really quickly. But in this case, like in this case, the truck, you actually have to like maneuver it a bit because of the weight, because of the weight distribution, right? So good to see that. Good to see that they're going back to like a more GTA 4 esque driving simulation, like physics simulation here, but maybe they're gonna be like toning it down to be at least still be a bit accessible, for people playing it. And yes, there's the confirmed. You can take a selfie, like selfie videos and all that. Um, and yes, even here, right? Just look at Lucia. Like she has a completely different hairstyle. So again, like character customization is gonna be off the charts. You can customize your hair, your physique, literally everything about your character you can customize. So, yeah, insane. And this right here, ooh, this is Ocean Drive, baby. This is Ocean Drive, and you can see all the luxurious cars on the road here. Let's see what we can. Let's see what cars are here. So we got. That's a benefactor. That's a Mercedes Benz. That's like a C class. It might be the benefactor. Uh, it might be the new version of the Shafter actually. The benefactor Shafter. It might be like a new version. And look at those rims. Oh boy, look at those rims, baby. You can literally customize. Car customization is gonna be more impressive than what GTA 5 had for sure. Look at those rims. Holy shit, insane. Definitely stealing all these cars. Yep, I'm definitely stealing all these cars as well. So let's see here. We got a Banshee. Like we got the classic Banshee coming back. Benny's is back. Yeah, Banshee's back. That is a Porsche. That's a Porsche. That looks like a Porsche Taycan. actually. That looks like the Porsche electric car. I might be wrong, but it definitely looks like it's not a Porsche 911. That's not for that's for sure. It's not a 911. But okay, cool. Um, Lamborghini Aventador SJ. So this is like a so that's the real life version, but in this game it's called the Pegasi. Pegasi is the game's version of it's Pegasi is Lamborghini in this game, but I don't know what they call the Aventador SJ. But now that's a Cayman. Oh, actually, yeah, you might be right. That's a Cayman. Actually, that's a Porsche Cayman. Yeah. So Porsche in GTA, the brand is called oh god, what's Porsche in GTA called again? Oh god. Uh. Oh my god, I'm blanking out. Fucking hell. Oh my god. Wait. Hold on. I'm gonna have to search this up. Porsche GTA. Oh yeah, Feister. So in GTA, the Porsche is called Feister or Fister. Yeah, get it, Fister. Again with the sexual innuendos, Fister. So that's a Fister Cayman there. I don't know what they're gonna call it, the Cayman in this game, but yeah. If we move along a bit, in the back, that is oh god, that's a muscle car. That is in real life. That is a Chevrolet. Is that a Chevrolet muscle car in real life? I I've definitely seen that car before in like in real life, but I'm forgetting the name of it. I'm butchering the name. But okay. But if you look up, but if you look back a bit again, this car right here, like behind the muscle car, that car is an Audi. Uh, that's an Audi, maybe like an RS5, like a sedan. Oh yeah, Zach Camaro, Chevrolet. That's a Chevrolet Camaro, like the old school Chevrolet Camaro. Yeah, that is it. That's it. Thanks, Zach. Yeah, that's an old school Chevrolet Camaro there. Insane stuff. And then yeah, behind it is an Audi like it's either an Audi Cabriolet or an Audi RS5 type of sedan. Or in this game they call it Obey. Like the like the in GTA 5 Michael's car is called the Obey Tailgater, which is essentially that game's version of the Audi RS5. So yeah, insane stuff. Oh, I saw one more car there. Ah, the car behind the Lamborghini here, that is a Lexus. That's a Lexus right there. I don't know if I can get the actual frame, the specific frame, but that that grill is unmistakably a Lexus, right? Um, so yeah, I gotta head off now. Eyelids are getting heavier. Thanks for the promise to me. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries. Thanks for joining, Affy. Oh, you mean the record? I believe it's a Pontiac Firebird. Oh yeah, it could be a Pontiac Firebird as well. Yeah, yeah. It's either Camaro or Pontiac Firebird. From this angle, it's a bit hard to it's a bit hard to see, but yeah. Holy moly! Look at look at all the cars and ooh. Okay, behind the odd Audi, that looks like a Rolls Royce, like an Ina Super Diamond or something. That looks like a Rolls Royce behind the Audi there. Can I? Can I? Okay, what is the? Is it Z and X to like? Wait. YouTube move frame by frame. I forgot what's the shortcut. Um. Oh. It's the it's the yeah, okay. Yeah, so I can move my frame here. So Yeah, you see that car behind the Audi? Yeah, that's a Ina Super Diamond, I think. That looks like a Rolls Royce. I might be wrong, but the shape of it looks like a Rolls Royce. Okay. And then this is still on Ocean Drive, right? This is still on Ocean Drive where you see like people just having a fun time, man. Just like partying, like on the freaking like roof, like on the freaking platforms here. Like man, driving down, driving down Ocean Drive at night is gonna be a very special experience. I can already tell. Just like driving, yeah, like driving down driving down this street, Ocean Drive, at night especially. I mean, in the daytime it already looks pretty. It looks amazing, but at nighttime, I think that's when it really shines. Like driving down the street at night. Ooh, that is gonna be insane. Okay, now I know like how to skip by frame here, so I'm just gonna skip by frame. Yeah, so there's people partying on the platforms here on like the side of the road or in a hotel, and then you have the strip club. I mean, I already know a lot of people. This is literally one of the very first places they're gonna be going to, isn't it? Just boot up GTA 6, go through like the first few missions, and then go straight to then go straight to the strip club here. Oh god, literally, a lot of people's first port of call when they get the game here. Yeah, strip club, sinful Sundays. Yeah, sinful Sundays, either seduction or seductive. Oh yeah, seduction Saturdays or seductive Saturdays. Yeah, this is definitely a strip club. Um, yeah, yeah. Even the I mean, even the way the strippers dance, like it's just more realistic, isn't it? Like the animations look more lifelike. And hey, Phil from Ammunition, ladies and gentlemen, he makes a return. I believe Phil from Ammunition, he was in GTA Liberty City Stories, I believe. And GTA 3, uh I can't remember if he was in was he in GTA 5 and GTA 4? I'm not sure, but he makes a return. Great to see him back. Phil is, I believe, the owner of Ammunition. So yeah, great to see him back here. And can I just mention, look look what is on Jason and Lucia's table here. Doesn't that look like a PS5 controller? And doesn't that look like a PS5 to you guys? This is definitely this game's version of a PS5. Like this game's version of this game's parody of a PlayStation 5 right here. And I believe it's because Rockstar and Sony have like a marketing deal. They have a marketing deal together, and this has been going ever since, uh, what was it? Ever since the PS2 days. Like they had like a marketing deal together between Rockstar and Sony. Definitely for GTA 5 they had that. So so is this Rockstar's way of saying thank you, as in like them putting a parody of the PlayStation 5 in the game? I think so. I think so. Hey, this could. I'm not trying to start any console wars here, but I'm just looking what I'm seeing. Okay, that is straight. That is literally straight up a PS5 parody. Even when you boot up the when you boot up the console, like when you boot up the console, it's exactly the same blue lights in the middle when it starts up. Uh, Actually, the controller is more. Actually, Zach, the controller looks like more like a PS4 controller than a PS5, because the PS4 controller has like the duotone here. So, I don't know if that's what they're going for. It could be a PS5 with a PS4 controller. I don't know. Who knows? But yeah, holy moly! I just want to mention. Look at the reflection on the painting here, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that shit. Wow. The painting is literally reflecting what's outside. like it's reflecting like what's outside here, like the sky and all that. Whew. Imagine they delay release till PS6. Well, well, if they do, you might as well get a PS6. If they do that, then I might as well trade in my PS5 for PS6. Just saying. Yeah, but yeah, the bottles are modeled really well. Like the literally everything in the house here. Just look at everything in the house here. Every single thing you can see on the screen here. The TV, the stand, the the console, the controller, the painting, the cardboard boxes it came in, the 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 drill, the sandals, the books. Literally every single thing here is modeled individually. Like they're all individual assets and models here. Wow. Yeah, this ammunition ad, quintessentially American. like yeah, America fuck yeah, like that sort of ad, right? And yes, this is Jason and Lucia's apartment. So that's the animal enclosure that they have with their pet snake. They have a bunch of copper boxes at the top here above for storage. Oh, it looks like the place is still in construction here. You can see that the wall is yet to be finished. So and I believe Lucia is working on it because she's in like worker attire. So that is gonna be interesting. Like you can maybe it's either a mission or it's actually something you can do where you can like just like build your house. Like you can just like build your house if you like in your spare time or something. GTC gonna release you 1 terabyte of memory. I'm not sure about that one, Chief Zach. Okay, in terms of like game size, okay, to put into perspective, Red Dead Redemption 2 takes up Red Dead Redemption 2 takes up about 100 something gigabytes, like 100 almost 100, like reaching 150 gigabytes. If I'm gonna guess, GTA 6 is gonna be I'm gonna throw a number there. Like it's gonna be at like 500 gigabytes. I think so. It's gonna be that big, but the PS5 compression tech, the Kraken compression of the PS5 should help with it, but it's gonna be maybe approaching half a terabyte of storage for GTA 6. I mean, just look at the amount of just look at the amount of things on the screen, for crying out loud. It's gonna be that big. I think she got back from community service. Oh yes, that's also a good theory, Zach. She could also be coming back from community service as well. Yes, that is a good theory as well. Yeah, and that actually makes more sense because she just came out of prison, right? She just came out of prison, and now she's doing community service to like kind of like get back into the game, get back into like normal life. So, yeah, great theory. Yeah, maybe once Lucia's out of prison, we need to do like some community service missions or something, or it could be like a side quest, right? And yeah, that is definitely a parody of a like a PlayStation controller. I just don't know for which one. I just don't know if it's like PS4 or PS5. Color scheme wise, it is a PS5 because it's black and white. But then the duotone that they're going for is reminds me more of a PS4 controller. So I don't know. Who knows? But yeah. Like she throws like even the keys are individually modeled and she throws it into the thing here. Again, like this could be a cinematic, but bear in mind, guys, Rockstar Games, like when they're doing cinematics for their games, like a cutscene, it's all rendered in game. Like it's all rendered in the game engine. It's not like CGI or anything. So even if this is like a cinematic or like a cutscene, it's all rendered in game, right? So what I mean is like this cutscene could happen at night and it would still play out perfectly because it's all rendered in engine, right? So you know, like normally cutscenes are like fixed time of days and all that, yeah, because it's all rendered in game engine, like this cutscene could literally happen at any time of day and it will all like adjust the lighting conditions and all that to like, yeah, basically in real time. Actually, yeah. If you look at the back of Lucia's shirt, it says LDC, which is we see those letters in the first trailer, LDC, which is I think is Leonida, uh, which I believe stands for Leonida Detention Center, which is what which is the prison that Lucia was in. So so it's a bit weird she's still wearing the detention center's clothing. Maybe it's because maybe it's either yeah, like she's doing community service or yeah, most probably community service or like she's doing like other stuff that she needs to have this on. So yeah. Yeah, and then she's just collapsing on top of Jason after like a really tiring day. Yeah, it's probably at the end of the day, right? So now this takes place in the Everglades. So in real life in Florida, in Miami, this is called the Everglades, but in the game, I believe it's called the Grasslands or something, right? So this is the Everglades. It looks absolutely jaw-dropping, beautiful. And this helicopter right here is the Buzzard. The Buzzard is making a return in its glory. I personally, the Buzzard is my favorite helicopter out of the games, especially in GTA 4 and GTA 5. I just love using this helicopter, so really glad to see that it's back. And you can see, yeah, there's a person hanging out of the Buzzard, firing a machine gun at what I'm assuming is you on the speedboat, or like Jason and Lucia on the speedboat here. Yeah. Or maybe wait. Maybe that is Jason actually. Like you're controlling the helicopter, and maybe this is a mission where you have to like assassinate someone on the boat or something. Either way, like it's either you're on the boat and trying to escape, or you're piloting the helicopter, and you need to like take out this person as for like a mission, right? And oh yeah, I just want to mention like look at the interior of the Buzzard. So insane, like the amount of detail. Like look at all the buttons and knobs, they're all like individually rendered there. Look at that shit. Wow. I mean, just compare this to like GTA 5's like interior for the Buzzard. It's night and day difference. Like a 9-day difference there. And then we see Jason and Lucia having a wonderful time. What looks like on Vice. It's like on one of the rivers, like beside Vice Beach, on a jet ski. The jet skis are returning. You can see people in the background here having fun on a boat, as well as like the floaties around it as well. Ooh. And helicopter in the sky as well, and volumetric clouds. The whole shebang. And yeah, just the sea shark. Yeah, the jet ski is called the sea shark. Is back. And again, like I just want to mention, like just look at how the water behaves here. Like just look at how the water behaves in relation to like the jet ski and the boat, like the boat in the previous shot. It's just so much more realistic. That's the best word I can come up with. It's just more realistic here. Because in GTA 5, when you go through over the water, it's like really foamy. It's not like, it doesn't look really, it looks flat, right? But here you can actually see like the waves like rippling out as you go through the Fear with the tier 1 sub. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. How have you been? How are you doing, man? Thank you so much, man. Appreciate the support. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, man. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, like I was saying, like the big W for Fear in the chat. Get some big W's for him in the chat. Absolute mad lad. What a chat. like I was saying, of course, and I've been looking at how the impossible work just has me swamped enjoying this review though. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot for the support. Appreciate it, and hope your work's going well as well. Um, this play by play of GTA 6 trailer, yeah. This play by play analysis of GTA 6's trailer, yeah, insane. Like, what was I saying? Yeah, but like here you can see the actual, yeah, you can see the actual ripples, like the ripples of the water going outwards, as opposed to in GTA 5 where it's like really flat. Like when you go over the water, it's like really flat. There's really no like reaction from the water as you go over it. So yeah, that is awesome to see, and I'm assuming you can also like dive underwater. Like you can dive, like let's say you're on the jet ski now, you can like just jump off and like jump, like you can just jump off and swim underwater if you want. So yeah. Oh my god! And this shot with Jason on the bike with the plane going over ahead, it's just it's just insane. Look at this shit. This is some movie type shit. Like this shot right here is like straight out of a Mission Impossible movie, right? Like some action movie. It's crazy. Mm. And then this is also another mission, I'm assuming, where it looks like Lucia actually. Yeah, Lucia um goes Lucia goes to the back of a like a moving trailer, like a moving truck, and then she has to steal this car inside. Again, Fast and Furious type shit. Fast and Furious type mission here. Exactly the same thing. I think it was in oh, what film was it? Was it the very first film where they had to like hijack like a truck and steal the cars inside? Yeah, exactly the same thing here. So, yeah, Lucia's on a bike. And then when she gets close, she can like jump onto the trailer. Yeah, and then the bike just gets absolutely demolished here. Yeah, I wanted to pause this frame here because I want to see what the damage looks like the damage simulation looks like, and it looks like, yeah, like sparks flying, like pieces of the bike falling off. Yeah, definitely the damage simulation here is definitely better, way better. And just look, just just look at Vice City in general at night. It looks absolutely stunning. Like, look at this shit. Look at that. Wow. Love story as well. Yep. But Bonnie and Clyde, Lucia and Jason. And then here you can see what looks like okay, that wasn't Lucia and Jason. That was maybe like an enemy, and they're shooting at you in the helicopter here. Oh no, actually, this is a police helicopter. So that might be you. That might be you. Yeah. That might be Jason like shooting at the police here, and the driver is like an NPC acquaintance maybe. But yeah, holy moly, like I don't think I've mentioned this before, but they have clearly taken like inspiration from like a lot of movies here. Like they got the Fast and Furious inspiration for the missions, but in terms of like just like camera shots, they take a lot like from Miami Vice, Miami Vice especially like this shot right here, like it's something you would see straight out of like Miami Vice, for example, right? Like this shot. So they clearly got their inspirations down right for this game. And then this is this is in Port Gellhorn. Sorry, I did a can't speak English right there for a second there, but yeah, this is Port Gellhorn. So Port Gellhorn is the it's kind of like the mini like outskirts city just outside of Vice City. So I think here you can see like Mariana County, Vicedale County. So there's gonna be multiple counties outside of Vice City, which is a very, very welcome sight, very, very welcome change, because I think we can all agree, like in GTA 5, the map is so like unbalanced, because in GTA 5 the map is like you have everything on the south, which is like the city, Los Santos, the pier, the airport, the Rockford Hills, Vinewood Hills. Like the majority of activity in online especially happens there. And then the top half, which is like Blaine County, Sandy Shores, Mount Chiliad, Paleto Bay, those are all like really empty. Like there's literally nothing to do there. So the fact that I'm seeing a lot of counties here, in addition to like Vice City, in addition to like Vice City, Port Gellhorn, this instills a lot of confidence that at least the map will be a bit more varied. As in like, you have like the metropolis of Vice City, but then you also have like the small settlements outside of Vice City, like I scrolled down there, but Mariana County, Vicedale County, Port Gellhorn. So like all these like small settlements, like encompassing the outskirts, it's gonna be a good balance of like wilderness and like wilderness to like city ratio. So yeah, basically what I'm trying to say is, when the online comes out for this game, there's gonna be, I would say there's gonna be a more like balanced like activity around the map. You're gonna be like, if all the activity is not gonna be in Vice City. Like you can see activity in Port Gellhorn, you can see activity in Mariana County, Vicedale County. It's gonna be all more evenly. The activity is gonna be more evenly spread out throughout the map. So, really great to see that. So in this shot, it looks like Jason is on what I'm assuming that's a Sanchez, as a Maibatsu Sanchez bike, and he's trying to escape from like a gang, and then he jumps onto Lucia driving a car. So yeah, this is another new mechanic, and literally jump onto another car. Or not new, but like a more refined mechanic where you can jump from like a motorbike to like a car, like from one vehicle to another, like seamlessly. So this is great to see. And you notice like when he jumps from the bike or something, like he actually has to grab onto the car, right? It's just a slight little like good animation detail there. What did he say? If you got friends, you can hook me up. So this guy is really desperate for someone, like desperate for desperate for a relationship, basically. This guy, I'm assuming he's called Brian because that's what's on his shirt. Yeah, Brian's Boatworks and Marina. So I'm assuming this guy's called Brian, and he runs a boatworks shop on the marina, like the coastline, like on the coast. So yeah, you can see in the background like his workers are working on like a boat here, like fixing a boat here. So maybe this also confirms that you could take up side jobs. Like you could take up like, okay, hey Brian, like you can just go up to Brian and say, hey Brian, I want to help you fix some boats today, and then he would like pay you by the hour or something, or like pay you like a flat fee for that day. So so yeah, I think this is like maybe an example of like a side job you can do to earn some extra cash, to earn some extra money on the side. And then this closing shot of the trailer here. This is Vice City, ladies and gentlemen. Quintessential Vice City here. You got the boats on the water, you got the bridge here. I'm assuming this is actually is this the... Okay, in real life this is called Biscayne Avenue, I think. And Biscayne Bay. Like it's like the collection of islands in the middle of like the big islands. Like when you cross the bridge, there's like a bunch of islands called Biscayne, like the Biscayne Islands, basically. Maybe this is it. Maybe this is like part of the Biscayne, like part of Biscayne Avenue or something. So yeah, awesome to see that. That car looks like a Chevrolet sedan. Yeah, and this guy's is he riding a bicycle? Yeah, this guy's on a BMX bicycle. And yeah. And that is it, the trailer. Holy moly. I mean, if I wanted to, I could go like another round and go over again, but I think that's gonna be it for me. It's this is my first time breaking down, getting to break down a GTA trailer. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Uh, sure, like I might not get everything in the trailer, but I just want to do this for fun. You know, I just want to do this for fun. Give you guys my thoughts on the trailer, the game, how it looks like, any theories that I have, and yeah, it's been very fun breaking down this trailer. And again, I just want to reiterate at the very end here, you can see that this is all captured on PS5 right here at the bottom here. So everything you saw in this trailer, like literally everything, like yeah, every single shot you see in this trailer, it's all captured on a PlayStation 5. So you can be sure that if you have a PS5, GTA 6 will look like this, or even better, because they still have yet another year to like polish the game, right? So it will probably look even better than what they're showing here, which is insane to say. And honestly, I'm not surprised, because that's what I said for like the first trailer, which is like, oh, the game couldn't possibly look better than that, right? No, I was wrong. Like the moment this shot came on to the screen, I was like, I'm wrong. Like the game actually looks better than trailer 1. so yeah, that's gonna be it from me, guys. I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm not gonna be rating out, but yeah. Thank you so much for joining me on this impromptu GTA 6 trailer 2 breakdown stream thingamadoohickey, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna be putting this up on my YouTube channel, so you can rewatch if you missed it. But yeah, feel free to leave some comments if you're watching YouTube. Feel free to leave some comments, and tell me, are you excited for GTA 6 as well? So yeah, that's gonna be it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care, everyone.